I upload was yesterday, but I haven't uploaded in like a day. So I'm just gonna upload. And this one's gonna be a bit of a different geoguessr video. So, oh, I'm on the wrong browser. My bad. I'll go into Chrome. But because we're gonna be playing geoguessr, but I need like extension for this because we're gonna be playing a learnable meta world sometimes. But we're also just gonna be catching up on some other things I did on geoguessr. But anyways, let's get into a learnable meta world, and I will be explaining everything. Okay, enabled. Let's get right into it. Okay. Okay. So, immediately, this looks like Australia, New Zealand, that area. Just anywhere in Oceania that's got Google Street View. And this black thing, the little black strip on the pole, if you say black paint and like some numbers, that's in coins one. So let's see. Oh, I didn't realize they were unique from Gold Coast to Sunshine Coast. So that's actually a very good tip because there to there, it's like a 100-kilometer. Okay. This looks like Canada immediately off the bat. So let's try to look at a poll because I just learned some Canadian poll types and stuff. I don't know if that thing counts as a transformer facing the road. I don't know, I'm not sure. Well, we know it's probably not the French-speaking part, Quebec, because I think that's an avenue. Well, of course, that is like sounds French, but and it's I guess that's literally like French origin avenue. But okay, maximum of 15 confirms Canada. Okay, I guess that's a transformer that's facing the road, which means we would have to be on, which means we'd have to be in one of these states, or named provinces: British Columbia, Nova Scotia, and Prince Edward Island. Now, this doesn't really look like British Columbia, but we do have single yellow lines, which Nova Scotia has a lot of double yellow lines, but we know it's not Prince Edward Island because there isn't like red writing on the transformer. Overall, it just looked more like Nova Scotia. It's kind of like a lake. I'm not going to try to line this up at all or anything. We'll just click there. Okay. It's actually Newfoundland. So yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I forgot. Well, I guess that technically wasn't facing towards the road. Okay, it's gotta be some tree paint, right? Tree paint and pole paint in India. Well, let's see. I don't think they look like... Yeah, I don't think that's an indented pole. So I don't think it's gonna be in either... Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be in either... I don't know, where are the states that had it? That have it? I straight up forgot. I think it was... I don't know. I forgot. But surely it's just like this tree paint or something. Surely it's not some advanced roof style meta. Like, I swear, if it says like something tiles or like blah 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 roofs, I'm going to lose it. Crash out 100 times. Okay, finally we have a bit of a language, right? Okay, that looks like Tamil. Okay. It's, yep, Tamil to do paint. I'll remember that. On poles, trees, stop signs, whatever. Tamil to do paint. It's black and white. Almost like a Thai bollard. Okay, well, did I just get another India? Yeah. Looks like another India. The poles, no, they weren't indented, so. Oh no, am I about to like use some random meta? Goa tiles? Like, where even is Goa? Like, they literally just said like Goa is like some kind of random region. Whoa. Oh, I thought that was like some small state. Why W tiles? Okay, I have no idea. Wow, this is just Botswana. So, okay, yeah. Oh, that's exactly where I was thinking. Like, actually, no cap. I got like the exact road there once in Battle Royale in geoguessr. Oh, that's the Serbian bollard. It's mountainous, so it's gotta be the south. Very great guess there. Malaysia black sticker. Now, I have heard that there's like regional black stickers, but I have no idea. KOK4B, I don't know. Not like it'll help with anything. Okay, well maybe this pole actually will. I keep forgetting which ones are Sarawak pole tops and which ones are Sabah pole tops, or if that pole top is a Malaysia pole top or anything. I guess that's what happens when you get into stuff that's like hard. But I'll assume it's a Sarawak. Okay, no, it's just, yeah. Why did I guess Sarawak, bro? Black stickers only on the mainland. I obviously know that. Just realized that as soon as I guessed, too. Painful. Well. Netherlands. I almost went Sweden there. But I saw the Dutch language that looked like gibberish. Like, wop, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. But, okay. Well, this is just Canada. I don't know, why did I open the map? But, let's see. Immediately, it's not a Quebecian pole. Neither is it a British Columbian pole, a Nova Scotia pole, or a Prince Edward Island pole. And blue plates. Wait. So in theory, would this be Ontario? Because I feel like Ontario, I know the plates. But I don't know if they look that blue. Okay, no. Ontario requires front plates, I think. Okay, wait. I forgot what I used to, like, determine it. Oh, no, I forgot. Was it? I don't know. I felt like it was, like, something like front plates. I just used, like, a thing I created. But plates are kind of blue. So I guess that rules out Ontario. And I guess the stop signs rule out Saskatchewan. Interesting. So would this be Newfoundland then? I'm gonna say this is Newfoundland. I don't know why, but it's giving me a Newfoundland vibe. It was Nova Scotia. Was that facing the road? I'm not sure. Okay. This one, easy Washington bollard, and it is dry. So probably just like, oh yes, this place is dry. West though. So it looks like it would be like a pretty big highway. Maybe I should look for a grid. Okay. This is going directly west. Okay, pretty good. Alright. This just, yeah, Bhutan. Alright, I'm gonna speed run it. Didn't even see the pole plates there. Hexagonal tiles. Yes. Why am I like getting like the best score when I just like went as fast as I could with it? But here I can't find the meta at all. Let's see. And oh, it's just Portugal. Great guess to end it off. 23,001! We just scored over 23,000. That's an accomplishment. Okay. Well, obviously, Guatemala, bro. Oh wait, did I just accidentally? I guess I was probably trying to aim for that road, but I already guessed, so I kind of got the right road. Wait, what? Is this another Guatemala? Oh well. This just looks like Guatemala City area. Okay. Whoa, it was actually right by Mexico there. Okay. Uruguay. Okay, it was Uruguay, but super close to Argentina. Uruguay again. Forests feel like towards Montevideo. Okay, now I confirm that forests like that are not just towards Montevideo. Okay. Japan. 2 plates, so I guess probably not Shikoku. No, I can't tell if that's a 1, because that would mean we're in Kyushu. I guess it is. Okay, yes, but it's actually the Kyushu Transformers. Okay, pretty good score, 22k. Well, this is just Senegal. Oh, it was the border with Mauritania, so that is what I was possibly thinking. Oh, I feel like I know this. The silver plates and stuff. Is that... Oh no, I feel like I know this. Is that Kanto? I don't know, I'll guess Kanto. It is Kanto! This is a Kanto plate. I don't know where Kanto is, but I knew it was over there. Alright, well this is just Ghana. Ghana black tape, obviously. So, yeah. Not palm trees, and I guess you see palm trees from like Accra to Kumasi, so maybe up more towards, oh. Okay. Very rare. We're like right by the coast, like probably less than a kilometer away by the coast, and there's literally no palm trees in sight. Very rare. Cambodia. Angkor. Angkor makes me think more of this region. Now, here is the Angkor Wat. So, theoretically, we'll just click there. And, well, no. I guess you just find out all across Cambodia. But we got, like, the right latitude, I think? I'm not sure. Okay. Southern Ghana here. Great guess there. I usually suck at region guessing Ghana. And that's basically just 22,000 points. Okay, Malaysia. Yeah, that thing on the ground is unique to Malaysia. Pole tops. I think there's a Sarawak pole top, so would it just be Kuching or S Lego bends. Oh yes, I forgot about those bends. I used them yesterday when I was playing Team Duels, which is also going to be in the video. The let me see, where is it? Wait, hold on, I'm gonna try to guess. Negri, Seremban, Malacca, and Johor. Oh, yeah. I was about to check the beds, but I'm like, okay, surely that's just like a. Okay, I'm not gonna trust those poles anymore. Because I just like randomly, I'm like, okay, I'm about to get promoted to Master Division like a couple weeks ago, and so I just prepared at right when I got promoted. So I was like preparing, and I'm like, okay, let me just quickly learn Sarawak and Sabah pole tops because I've seen people use that before. So when I went to Sabah, I just saw like a Malaysian one that I got in the last round. So yeah. Okay, that's wait, Ontario here with the crazy possibility. No, I know this meta. It's Ontario guardrails. No, they're not guardrails, obviously, but apparently it says they are guardrails. Like guardrails? Those are not guardrails. Those are like fences. At the least, you could call it fence rails. Okay, this one is a repeat. Well, I got this when I was trying to record, but realized that it was not recording. Southeast, okay. Oh wait, no, we're not going southeast. We're more like going north-south on a divided highway, kinda. I don't know, but okay. Where was this round? Like, is this highway divided? No, so it's not there. Whoa. Highway 4, or no, California State Highway 14 isn't an option either. Oh, maybe I-10? No, not I-10. Maybe this highway? Okay, yeah, I'm out of options. I just remember there was somewhere in here. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. And is it divided? Well, yeah, there's the road right next to it, to our southeast. Easily findable. No. Wait, man, how? I just felt like I saw a glance of big insulators. Okay. Why is there rural Roraima? I started so hard there. But why is there rural Roraima when you're giving me that like rural landscapes and stuff are found like down here in Brazil? But yeah. That makes no sense. Okay. Jalisco? Yes. Isn't that like this thing right here, Jalisco? Yeah, okay. Ahave Tiquirana is found in Jalisco. So, great guess there. Found my meta, used it perfectly. Oh no, the band? What is the band? Is that a Shikoku thing? Yeah, I think that's a Shikoku band. That'd be really embarrassing if it's not. I guess that's a Shikoku pole. Looks like it to me. Yes. Shikoku orange bands. Okay, I thought I was just... I think I was probably thinking about the errors that are found. Like, I'm forgetting all the Japanese region names. I'll just stop yapping. Right, red Google car right there. Probably just a coincidence. Ladder poles and the blue Google car. This landscape, I feel like maybe like a Brazil? Yeah. Oh, wait, is this a Piranha Pine? That's a Piranha Pine. Finally, for the first time, will I be able to recognize Piranha Pines? Okay. That is unfair. It says Piranha Pines, but the round is not in Piranha. Bruh. Why are they called Piranha Pines if they grow just like where? They grow in Minas Gerais, Sao Paulo, Piranha, and then all the way in Santa Catarina, and then even in Rio Grande do Sul. Well, at least I recognize Piranha Pines, but that is unfair. Okay, that's a German bollard. Switzerland. Why was there a blue band sticking out of it, huh? Explain that, Switzerland. Okay, well, this is Quebec. The pole sticker. Why does it feel like that? It feels like almost like that one town, Stansted. Okay, yeah. I knew it was not going to be there. I just tried to act like I was going to guess the right town. But, yeah, okay. Well, immediately European Union. Okay, that's great. Instantly. Okay, I'm gonna speed run this. Qatar, probably northern. Road going like north-northeast. Here, maybe. Okay, pretty close. I used the antenna lens to see where I was in Qatar. Short is more fun than the north. Okay, Australia. Interesting forest full of this. Gonna be like South Australia. Oh, it's ACT. Oh, ACT gap reflector. Okay. Area code? No, none. Let's see. Where is there an area code? Okay, I'm gonna give myself 10 seconds to find an area code, otherwise I'm just gonna guess in Brazil. Well, whew, that was close. 69. 69 is Rondonia. Concrete beds and Acre. Concrete. Whoa, metal? What? There's like concrete trash bins. Okay. Is that a Quebec thing? That marker or whatever. Yeah. Is that? Yeah, it's a Quebec highway marker. Or, I don't know if you call it a highway marker. Quebec double signpost instead. Okay. Okay, let's see. How to find out if it's NMI or Guam in one step. That's not a Guamese pole, so this is NMI. The poles are like huge in Guam, so I just messed that up big time. That's it. I'm guessing fast with anger on all of this. What is this round? It's blurred out and everything. I can't see a thing. Okay. I literally... Okay, Queensland. Or like... Brisbane, I guess. Probably. Okay, it's just Gold Coast. Well... Okay, U.S. Virgin Islands. Not this island. This island's got red truck. So it's either this island or this island. Looks like a pretty big city, so here. Yeah. Okay. Same place? Okay, no, this one, oh no. Yeah, it's American Samoa. I get this wrong sometimes, and I'm like, so far away. If I can even find American Samoa. Okay, yeah, there it is. Okay, yeah, that was pretty close. India. It's BR tree paint, but very faded out. Yep, was BR tree paint. Okay. Where's here? Okay, no wrists. It honestly feels a bit Greek to me. I don't know why. Spain. Greece and Spain, I don't know why, but I feel like I get them wrong more than other people. I don't know if that's just me. Okay. Well, I guess this is just EU. Okay, yeah, it is EU. Salida, kind of Spanish. Ooh. It was towards Gibraltar. Okay, Vietnam. Okay, I don't know why, but there's canals, and there's literally one that's like South Canals, which is down here. But then there's North Canals, and even though North Canals is like a much smaller area, it shows up more often. Okay, finally I'm using North Canals. Like, I don't even know if there's a single South Canals one. Well, I guess I've gotten it, but that was just because I was looking at the meta list. Okay, 1. Does 1 mean Shikoku? Am I making my own metas here? No, Kyushu. I'll try to remember that Kyushu's also got one. Maybe just separate islands have one. Whoa, huge ladder poles there. Green and white. Ladder poles. Sri Lanka. Right? Or... wait a second. I haven't seen a Sri Lanka yet, ever. And I have played this multiple times. Why not? It is Sri Lanka. Okay. Well, there was a huge explanation there, but I'm already explaining it, so it's not like they need the script, but I need the script in case I get anything wrong, so, and in case there's anything I haven't learned yet. Okay, let's see here. Well, I think that's just, wow, very, like, cool, like, thing. I think that's just Tamil language, so, yeah, just Tamil Nadu. Whoa, Manipur? That's crazy. No wonder the language looked off. I was in some obscure area. I don't know why, but this is giving me a Quebec vibe. But I'm not sure, because everything's like, well, I mean, I don't know what the meta is supposed to be. Like, is there going to be some, like, hidden Quebec highway marker or something? Super flat, which just reminded me of Quebec. There's definitely Canada for sure. I'll guess Quebec. It just, I don't know how to explain it, but it looks like Quebec. Saskatchewan alternate insulators. Okay, well, this is definitely not going to be the best game. Okay, immediately it says Sarawak, so, well, wait a second, can I, like, probably just by here, of course. This is not going to be a good score. Oh no, this round is a repeat. Okay, this round was a repeat, so, not Yatus, but, like, in, like, a forest somewhere, like, out here. But, okay, where are we going? What direction? Southwest. So, I can't even find any roads. Okay, well, here's one. So, I'll click there. Okay, well, yeah, it is pretty good guess, so. Alright, I'm gonna play one more after this, and then I'll just, explain what's been going on that I haven't told you guys in geoguessr yet, and then I'll end the video. This is just Belgium, and I think that was French, so probably towards the border. Yeah. Alright. Oh, that's my cat meowing. So I'll have to end this soon. Okay. New South Wales with these yellow license plates in Australia. Very dry, so maybe like this place, Wilcandia. Okay. just to place over here Cobra. Okay. Well, this is Jordan with the black Google car. And, okay, it was just by Amon, so that's good. Okay. This is Denmark with the Danish Bollard. Right, so that is an Argentinian pole. Maybe I'll guess Corrientes province because it looks kind of flat. Okay, yeah, it is just an Argentinian double concrete pole. Alright, one more round. Or I need one more game. Okay, that's sugarcane in Brazil, and it's like, I don't know, so flat. So, maybe just Sao Paulo? Or like a road like this. Piauí Road? Red gravel? Why are you calling it red gravel? I'm pretty sure everywhere in Brazil would have red dirt on the side of the road. And gravel's just like the same thing as dirt, bro. So, really? Okay. Do they have any Bangladesh on here? Because I don't think there were when I checked. Oh. Wait, didn't I did see one that said like, okay, .bd. So there is, I guess, a Bangladesh one in here. So I'll just click on Dhaka. Okay, yeah, it's just Bengali for the meta there. So that makes sense. Well, that's probably French, so it looks like the south. Okay, yeah, I should have clicked further south. I was thinking about clicking Marseille, but I decided not to. Okay. Well, this is Canada, and oh, I forgot what that flag is. Is that Nova Scotia flag? Oh, it is a Newfoundland flag. Krasna, yes, that's a, wait, is that a Slovakia directional sign? Be crazy. Oh, blue directional signs, okay. Well, now what's happening on geoguessr for me, so, well, I guess we just reached level 78, so that's cool. I guess we're going to reach level 80 soon, so we'll get this cool border. And then I do have one more thing that I have to do here. It's like, so the time in between now and the last video I uploaded, I had some insane guesses. Like, hold on, I need to find it. Like, let me just see if it is, if anyone, yeah. In this one, there were a lot. So, hold on, let me go into the replay. I guess this one isn't really an insane guess because we just had Carmena there. Okay, neither is this one. Okay, yeah, this one was pretty good. So this round was in Portugal, and then I'm like, okay, we have a ladder pole, and I don't see any blue stickers on the pole, so I don't think it's France. And overall, it kind of just looked like Portugal to me, and they've guessed, so I look, and I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty Portuguese. So I go in Portugal, and I just click there, and it's like 6.6 kilometers away. Like, look at that. Just like in a very rural spot too. Like, probably like super rural in Portugal. Like, no towns except for here, all the way to like there. Just super flat there. It was kind of crazy. And then, yeah, this one was a great guess too. Surprisingly, this guy is from Brazil, okay? So, you'd be expecting him to be the one who got 49-14 points. Well, no. I was actually the one who beat him at his own country. So immediately I'm like, okay, this is Brazil, and he's from Brazil, so I'm scared. And then I'm looking for an area code, and I do find one. So that's why I got a good guess. .vr. Oh wait, I never even saw that area code. Oh, 81. My bad. It was up there. But 81. Okay, 81 and 87 are Pernambuco, and 81 is the eastern half, I think. So I zoom into the eastern half, and I just click there, the eastern half, and then it's a very good guess. And I'm good at region guessing Brazil, because when I see an area code, like one time, Mato Grosso is one of the biggest states in Brazil, okay? So one time when I saw 65, which is a Mato Grosso area code, I just clicked in the middle, like literally just like right there. It was in this place right here, so I just got super close. So let's see. I think that might have been it for all the insane guesses. Well, what about this one? Was it like a hard place? No. Okay. So we'll go back onto my activities. So okay. Let's so I was playing team duels right here, ranked, and let's see. We were like playing against some people who were getting pretty good guesses because we were playing in Master 1. So they were all guessing like the right country and stuff. So yeah. And very occasionally would I be guessing where I would be guessing the closest. But here was just like insane. Like I do not know how to describe it. Like look at this. Like you have to see the replay. Otherwise you're just gonna think like I cheated or something. But look at this. 19 and like okay. Pause. Let me explain how I got so close. So basically one time when I was creating a map, I was playing on a balanced Australia, and then I got this route that was like very southern New South Wales, and it had this weird bright blue Google car. So I investigated there, and then sometimes I would see if it was in Victoria, which because the place that the light blue Google car was in was right on the border. So then I go checking, and I see that like there's a lot of coverage that just looks like this, like rows of forests on the Victoria side. And here's how it goes. NPZ too. I'm like instantly know it's Australia, and I get a little help from the thing there. But honestly, I already knew it was Victoria, and I clicked Northern Victoria because that's where I remember the coverage being. So yeah. Then I just wait for the other team to guess. And then, look at this. Like, I don't even know how that's possible. But I literally guessed, like, the right town. Like, look. Burramine South, okay? And look, it's right by Burramine Hall. So, I guess technically I got the right town? I don't know. I'm not sure, though. But let's see. Let me go on to activities again. By the way, I do not know what's happening with like all these like things. Like, where did my border go, and why is the pen and geoguessr missing. But I don't know. We'll see. I'll go back to here because I think yeah, maybe there's some insane guesses in here. I mean, it just starts off like I guess how a normal Master 1 game would play. Here's the first one where I finally guessed the closest. But yeah. Here we got a round in Latvia, so yeah. And then this one was the round where my team won. It was US, and fun fact, I've actually been in this place before when I took my trip to Colorado recently, like a month ago or something. Or no, a bit more than a month ago. Like, I think I was driving from like, where? Oh, I did not mean to open the Google Maps location, but I was driving from, I think I was driving from Durango, and then we drove through Canyon City, and then stopped in Colorado Springs. Yeah, and we went right here. And then we drove from there to Denver, where we then just stayed in a hotel by the airport, so yeah. But that was the round. I'm like, well, if you watch the replay, like, I knew it was Colorado because the plates, the license plates. Now, at first, you might just be thinking, okay, well, here it is. If you can see me zoom into it. I'm, like, looking down the road there, and I did see these kind of, like, chevrons that were kind of unique in Colorado, so I don't even know if they're, like, a Western U.S. thing or a Colorado thing, but right there, that plate, it looks like it's got, like, maybe, like, a bit of green on the top of it, and Colorado plates have, like green mountains on it, so, yeah, and then that is where I'm like, okay, yeah, surely this is Colorado, and at first, I just clicked by Denver, and then I click in the desert, because I'm like, okay, it looks like he's gonna come over to Colorado, so, I look at the plates, and I'm like, yeah, that's a Colorado plate, so surely it's Colorado. And then, yeah, it's just the, like I was saying, the place I drove through, Canyon City. Wait, I just realized there's the Colorado State Highway 67. Okay, sorry guys, I just had to do that. But, let's see. Maybe, I'm not sure, where. But I did get one more insane guess, so, yeah. Just, okay. Yeah, here it is, 13 kilometers. But this will be the final one. It's basically just a live stream, kinda, this video. Because I tried to live stream and I couldn't figure out, so I'm just making a long video. But here it is. So instantly we got black car. And I see, wait, poles. Go back to where the poles are. This pole is unique to Sarawak, which is the state in Malaysia, okay? Keep that in mind, because it'll come in to help. Sarawak is a pretty big state, though. So, it probably only gives you around 4K points if you click in the middle, and it's like on the other side. And poles again, yeah, just Sarawak poles. So, then I zoom into Sarawak, and Kuching is the biggest city there. So I just click, like any reasonable person who knew where all the coverage was, I just clicked right by Kuching, and then I'm signaling for Cebu because that's another one of the big cities. So I signal, and then it was just Kuching there. And now that I'm thinking, I should have actually clicked in the city because I kind of clicked a bit outside of it. But yeah, that's going to be it for today's video. And if you want to see more of these new geoguessr types of videos where I like explain what's new for my account on geoguessr. But yeah, see you guys in the next video.